Hello! Hi guys, and welcome back to Zinjy's World. This is my Let's Play series. In our last episode, guys, we made this. This iron farm is absolutely amazing. Yeah, as you can see, I said at the line in the last episode I was going to build the collection chamber and the killing system when I wasn't recording, and I did. Perfect example, we have golems in it right now. Yeah, this thing's great. I've been sort of running it just a little bit off camera here and there. I haven't run it too much, because I haven't actually realistically long finished this, to be honest. But yeah, this is actually fantastic. Something else happened up there that I'll explain in a minute that took my attention away from this thing for a few days. But yeah, I have recovered and this is working great. If you can see here, we have the golems dying down there. I've made it quite basic. It's literally just they fall in the water stream, go on the magma blocks, and then perish on the magma blocks, and then the iron and the poppies they get picked up from the hoppers, and then I've got a system underground for all going. It was quite painful though to make, as I essentially didn't have any iron, so I couldn't really make any hoppers, so I had to wait for golems to spawn, kill golems again until I could make enough hoppers to actually make the collection system, which in itself took ages. Right, let's pop on down here and I can show you kind of what I've got in here just now. Let me pop down. I've got myself a nice wee water there. It's quite basic just now, just a simple room. I've got a lot of chests set up so I can AFK overnight if I need to and do what I need to do. And this is what we've sort of got so far. So we've got a double chest. It must be in the back hopper, and this side I've almost got a double chest. So yeah, so I've not been here too long AFKing, but I've got a decent amount of iron. So this farm is working great. However, I did mention a couple of seconds ago that something had happened that took my attention away from this for a little while, and it was to do with that up there. Don't know if you can maybe see, but there's a platform now built above this. Yeah, I was AFK at the iron farm, and I came up here to do something, and when I came back, I no longer had a build. Yes, well, at least a roof. I am used to playing with fire tick off, and shall we say a lightning bolt must have hit the roof, and yeah, the roof was gone. So painful hours of building this roof went up in smoke very quickly. I originally thought it was maybe the chimneys, but I had designed those so they didn't interact with the roof at all. Yeah, it wasn't great. My heart sunk the second I seen it. So my solution for now is I just built a glass platform above, so nothing, well, no lightning bolts hit the roof to set it back on fire. Fire tech, man, it's not great. Here was me wanting to play this game is about as vanilla as you could. I really wish I'd turned fire tech off because it's an absolute nightmare. But anyway, roof aside, now that it has been repaired and it's looking really cool again, which took me even longer to do, we'll shoot back on down here because there's something I need to tend to with this, well, not with this farm, but in general. Yeah, I obviously had to dig these two holes out manually with, yes, I have an efficiency 5 shovel in that, but it was still quite painful to dig at the room and these two holes down here as well. Something I've also been working off camera. Something I've also been working off camera. Something I've been working on off camera, if I can get my words out, is this over here. Something I pointed to in a previous episode and then hadn't really said anything about. This is a project I've been working on, as I say, when I've not really been recording, and it's down this hole. If we just pop on down here, you can see I've been building a slime farm. It's nowhere near finished. But slimes are spawning. I've got a slime chunk. It's actually a triple slime chunk, but I'm going to use it as maybe like a double. So things are spawning down here, which is great. None on these levels here just now for some reason, no. But yes, we have a slime chunk. But this has taken me a long time to dig out, and I don't fancy doing the rest just the way I've been doing it. So I really want a beacon. Yes, I really want. Ow. Please go up. Thank you. I really want a beacon. Now, as we all know, to get a beacon, we're going to need wither skeleton skulls. And I currently have none. So I'm thinking for today's episode, guys, if I land on in here, today's episode, we go and get some wither skeleton skulls and we kill a wither. That is what I want to do today. I do want to get back on the project up in the sky, but I really want to get a wither because I feel like if I'm going to be digging or anything, a beacon is going to be very handy, and I could use that right about now for certain projects I'm doing in and around the map. So let's head to the Nether and get ourselves some wither skeleton skulls. Right, let's get to the Nether Fortress. Shoot on up here. Now the Nether Fortress should be, if I remember correctly, it should just be over here. Yes, there we go. Whoop. It's been a while since I've been here. Right, let's start hunting for wither skeletons. I suppose there's no easy way of doing this and just sort of walk around and see if we can try and find some. Right, let's get to this and see if we can try and get some wither skeleton skulls. Here we go, first one of the day. Hello, right, get wrecked. There we go, got you. Oh, you've not dropped me one. I hear another one though. Hey, come here. Where are you going? Sneaky up on him. Whoa, come here. Oh, I got you too. No, okay. Okay, that's been 2. Yeah, it's obviously going to take a while to do. I can hear another one though. Where are you at? No. Is it just wishful thinking? Or is there another one kicking about? Who knows? No, I think it's maybe just wishful thinking. Right. This obviously can take quite a while, as we all know. I'm going to go ahead and get 3, and I'm going to see how long it takes me. I reckon it's going to take me quite some time. Right, I'll see you guys when I've got 3 wither skeleton skulls. Right, without having a farm, that is always a bit of a grind, but success. We have 3 skulls. Finally. That took me quite a while to get even just 3 skulls. Oh, wait a minute, here's another one. See if I can try and get a 4th here. Come here, Mr. Wither Skeleton. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Nah, no luck. Oh well. Yeah, that took me a little while to get 3. So I only want these intact. I'm going to head back to the overworld so I don't lose these skulls, because that would probably cry if that happened. And then we can maybe try and suit up and get ready to go to kill a wither. Right guys, back in the overworld now, and we are going to be getting ready to take on the wither. Ideally for the wither fight, I'm going to want to get Smite 5 on an axe, I think. That would probably be best. It will probably do the most damage. I have an axe in my ender chest. Let's have a quick look. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it on. Where's my axe? There it is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it on just because it already has quite a lot of enchantments already, but I need to get a Smite 5 enchantment book, which I don't think I actually have, to be honest. It's one of the few I don't have. No, there's a Smite 4. Yeah, right, I don't have a Smite 5 with these books. These are my amended ones, I think. Yeah. Right, okay. I'm going to get a Smite 5 book and then see if I can try and put it on this axe. Smite 5 acquired. Yes, I have my book now in my inventory. Smite 5 and my axe. Right, let's combine these two. And, well, let's see if we can actually. Perfect. I'm also going to rename this as well. Sorry, Zax Beast 1, but you are going to be renamed to Wither Slayer. Yes. Perfect. Wither Slayer, welcome to the team. Awesome. Cool. That's very cool. It's bled me dry on levels, but yes. Wither Slayer, you are now part of the inventory. Smite 5, cool. I also have enough arrows, as you can see, full box. I've got food. Yep. Cool. I don't think there's much more really to say other than let's find a spot and do this. I will need soul sand actually. Soul sand. Why am I second guessing myself on how many I need? It's 4. Yes, it's 4. Yeah. I don't know why you're having to think about that, but it is 4. Right, there we go. And in our chest. Right. Let's head down and find ourselves a decent place underground. I could go to the end, but I don't like doing the cheaty way underneath the end portal bit. I'm going to fight it kind of proper, not out in the open. I don't want my builds destroyed. I could fly far away, but that takes too long. I kind of just want to beacon. So let's head down into the underground part of our base and find a tunnel where it's unused, and we will fight the wither there. Potions might help as well. We'll grab some potions too. Strength, instant health. Yeah, these will definitely come in handy. Here we are, deep underground, far away from the base, just to make sure. Yeah, I don't want the wither destroying anything. Yeah, we are way down sort of bedrock level, which takes a bit of a chance because there's lava not too far, but hopefully I can kill it before then. Otherwise, I don't want to lose my nether star in lava because that would be fantastic. Right, let's get to this. This has been quite a long time since I've done this. So, soul sand, soul sand, soul sand, and soul sand. Wither skull, wither skull. Oh, right, okay. This is the moment of truth. Wow, okay. I'm actually going to take a potion of strength right now. Right, we'll get that off. Health potion. I'm actually nervous. I've done it before, but I think it's been so long since I've done it. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. There's the wither in. Step back for his explosion. Come on then, explode. Explode. I want to hit you some arrows. Come on. Right, there we go. So far, so good. Yeah, really ripping through. There we go. If I can get to his immunity phase, even better. So far, so far, so good. There we go, immunity phase. Still going, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Whoa, that's a bit close. Whoa, I've been withered. Gotcha! Take my melt. Get rid of the wither effect. Potion of healing. Oh, done. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yes, Nether star. Woo! Wow, okay. Oh man, I forget how much destruction these guys leave. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That went quite quickly. Not bad for... Oh, yeah, sorry. yeah, it's been a long time since I've done that. Wow, that was really cool. Awesome. Yeah, man, I forget how much destruction these guys leave. Wow. Cool. Right, let's get up to the surface and make ourselves a beacon. Back at base with our nether star. Woo! Right, I need obsidian, I need glass. So it's 5 bits of glass if I remember correctly, and 2 bits of obsidian? No, 3 bits of obsidian. Let's get our beacon. Oh, yes! We have a beacon! Woo! Cool, okay. That's great. Now I can actually dig properly without taking about 4 hours to do stuff. Ah, man. I will need to get... I've got the farm still running over in the distance just to get more iron so I can create the full beacon itself, because I currently don't have enough resources to be doing that. But yeah, awesome. Mission accomplished. We have ourselves a beacon. Oh, thank God for that. That was a mission and a half. I also managed to get 4 diamond ore when I was in the mine as well. I'm just going to mine that just now and see if how much I can get out of this. Dope. And we got... Hey, 7 diamonds. I ain't going to complain at that. We'll pop that with the rest of our diamonds. But actually not too bad for diamonds. These are all mined. I don't really need diamonds. Because I'm not playing on any sort of server that's not currency. But hey, it's always handy to have if I need it. It's always handy to have. Cool. Right. On to our next project of the day. I think what I want to do is I want to head back across to the iron farm, as I have something I want to show you guys over there. I suppose it's not so much show, it's more discuss. Something we're going to be doing with our farm in the not too distant future. Oh, they're all still panicking. That's always a good sight to see. Sorry guys, I need iron. Apologies. Yes, we need to discuss what we're going to be putting around this. I have been thinking about certain builds and stuff that I want to possibly build around this iron farm, and what I'm thinking is the building I'm going to have is also going to encompass both chambers and the iron farm itself, so it's going to be a fairly large building. Let's get up here and have a wee look around. Yeah, it's going to be a fairly large building. It's probably going to stop just up about here. Now what I'm envisioning is, because for the theme of our area here is a steampunk theme build, as we have currently up there. So what I'm thinking is the building that's going to go round, probably some sort of maybe like oval squarish building, but on the sides I want to have like massive like fans, so it's like an industrial like not industrial furnace obviously, but like just an industrial build, but having giant like turbines on the side, so that there's something, you know, like mechanical going on inside. I mean, in a way I suppose there is, but yeah, I think that would look really cool. I want that sort of on both sides. Colour palette stuff, I mean, I've not decided any of that yet. That's stuff that I need to sort of decide when I'm going to be building it, or just before. Oh, I've fallen into a hole. Yeah, so that's something I really want to sort of maybe start planning, because I want to do this build first, then I want to come and do the surrounding to this afterwards, if I don't get sidetracked and build something else. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool. I really wish I could show you guys what's inside my head and what I'm thinking, but we will get to that once we build it. But yeah, I think that'd look really cool. So as I say, I'll have two massive sort of fans on either side. It's just going to be very industrial looking. Maybe put like a chimney on top, like a furnace chimney. That might look quite cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm sort of still designing it, but it's something I am definitely going to get to in the not too distant future. Iron farm aside, guys, this is something I want to get back to very, very soon. Yeah, I have a lot still to do in this build, believe it or not. I put a lot of time into it before, but there's still plenty to be done. I think what I want to do next is, I love to do the inside, because we need to get the librarians up, get that populated with librarians, and also just sort of design the inside. I think what I want to do for the next part of this is I want to design the island. I've got a lot of cool things I want to put on the island. What I'm thinking is the island's going to be fairly largish, not massive, but fairly largish. Let's pop out here, we can maybe have a look. Spin on round. Yeah, it's going to be fairly largish coming out. And what I would like to have, since it's going to be sort of like a library, I'd love to have like maybe like a little raised platform out here, and then maybe like a drop barge dropping off, like say like a shipment of books or tools, if we're going to have like the toolsmiths and that in there. I think that would look quite cool. As I say, that the drop barge itself, I'm probably going to it's going to be steampunk themed. I'll probably put maybe like, not sure if I have like propellers or like jet boosters on it or something like that, but I think that would look awesome, having just sort of that floating here, maybe like a rope coming down, just dropping off supplies to the librarian villagers that we have inside. I think that might look really, really cool. And then for the rest of the island, I'm going to have it going out, and I'm going to have, it's also going to be custom terrain. I'm going to have custom trees, custom landscaping. I think it's going to look awesome. The only thing I need to do is underneath, I'm still not decided on what I'm going to put, like propellers that are going to be holding the island up, or if it's going to be some sort of like booster rocket themed thing that I'll be holding up it. I'm not sure. That's something I suppose I need to sort of maybe think long and hard on when it comes to the island itself. But that is something I'm definitely going to get to relatively soon, thinking wise, because I want to know before, you know, I build everything up what I want underneath, what's going on. I say the interior, we're definitely going to be getting to that very soon as well. We need to build the interior, then we need to get the villagers up here. And I know I keep saying that throughout the series, villagers, pain in the bum. But yes, I will need to get villagers in here as well, and that's going to be a task in itself. But as for that today, guys, I think I'm actually going to call it quits for there today. I have probably run out of time as far as this episode goes, and I don't want it to be too long as well. But we've managed to get a wee bit done today. Maybe not done as much building as we have recently, but that's okay. I like to sort of take a break away from certain things and do other stuff. And I mean, this series is going to be going on for a while. We're not rushing into anything in this series. We're just going to be taking our time and building what we want. So today, killed the wither, which is great. Have a beacon, finally. I will not be digging for ages. I will be using haste to powering through. But what I'm going to probably go do is I'm going to go and spend an AFK session down at the iron farm overnight and try and get as much iron as possible so we can get a full beacon. But anyway, guys, that's it from me today. If you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like, that would be great. And if you do like the video, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. That'd be really cool. It really helps me and really helps my channel. Anyway, guys, that's it from me today, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys!